from the snake pit out of Las Vegas, Nevada, at a combined weight of 500 pounds, Maximus Khan, the Onus Khan, King's Ransom.
That is the ugliest two people I've ever saw. Trick or treat. We're pretty enough and we don't need to wear masks. You guys cheat all the time. You're like the Patriots. Shut your mouth right now! www.civic.com.org.net Long live the king! Long live the king!
Casey, the 5 Most Wanted.
If you're in the market for comics, collectibles, or games, Future Great Comics, located at 528 Main Street in Hamilton, Ohio, has you covered. From key issues to recent releases, Future Great Comics has just what you need to make your collection fantastic. With friendly service and the area's best selection and prices, Future Great Comics in Hamilton, Ohio can't be beat. While you're at it, pick up some advance tickets for this week's Friday Night Fury, presented by Future Great Wrestling.
Idiots are gonna love this. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, he hails from Colorado Springs, Colorado. He is the owner of FGW. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian GCW for the next 2 months. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the code.
Do you think you're tough enough, strong enough, bold enough? You think you have what it takes? Prove it. Join us for high-intensity, high-impact training that will get you ready for action. Cody Hawk is looking for future superstars for future great wrestling and beyond. At Hawk's Pro Wrestling School, we'll give you everything you need to take you to the next level. Group sessions and one-on-one training sessions are available. Contact Cody Hawk on Facebook for more details. To be the best, you have to train with the best. What are you waiting for? It's time to earn your spot.
Supposed to be having a match with Shauna Reed and Holly Fairfax. Instead, we have David J. and Big John. What's this all about?
As you know, my name is David J. I represent the 5NW. We throw it up, and we throw it down.
Give me a break.
Harley, over here. I am going to give you a chance. I am going to give you an opportunity. I am going to give you the ability to leave right now, and you won't get hurt. But you got to take Cobra Kai with you. Hey, John, show me I don't know, paint the house. Wax on, wax off. Sand the deck.
This is a waste of time.
None of that is going to help you tonight. This isn't MMA. This is Shauna Reed is going to kick your A. Come on, Shauna, let's get this on.
line in this match. If Shauna Reed is to win this match, Darkness Worldwide has to disband. However, if Shauna Reed is not successful and is defeated by Harley Fairfax, Shauna Reed then has to join Darkness Worldwide. There's a fight going on in the middle of the ring.
Shauna Reed. Oh, wait a minute. Spectre.
There you go, Shauna.
I don't know if Shauna Reed wants to get in a brawl with a martial artist like Harley Fairfax. Nice German suplex, I gotta admit. But Shauna Reed, I don't think she's gonna keep up this offense.
Snap suplex by Reed. And Fairfax in trouble. Belly to belly.
To Nigel McGuinness there.
Yeah. She likes to call that submission the playpen.
Harley, the veteran, she's creating space. She's letting this match unfold at the pace that she chooses.
No, she got hit. Oh!
Tope Suicida!
And Shauna Reed takes the air and now grounded pound. Fairfax fighting back. And these two have a healthy dislike for one another.
You can stay out again. This is a brawl.
Oh, and they're out into the crowd.
What's going on?
And whoa, Joe Lopez has called for the bell.
What does that mean for the stipulation?
I don't know what.
Ladies and gentlemen, both wrestlers have been counted out of the ring.
So it's a draw?
Ring announcer Rick Toms calling it a double countout. That means it's a draw. That means.
What does it mean?
Well, I guess we're back to square one. We're going to have another match to settle this. And unfortunately, our monitors do not exist, so we cannot see what the camera is seeing. And the crowd has filed out to see what is happening. We are in the dark here at commentary, except for your jacket.
It is a very fly, shiny jacket. You know, there's not another star that shines brighter than JC Flash, but this isn't about me right now. It's about Harley Fairfax. Shauna Reed is the one that dove out of the ring and just jumped on top of Harley Fairfax. She was going to beat her square in the middle of the ring, but Shauna Reed was scared and got counted out of the ring. That's what I think happened.
Gentlemen, I will say this intermission is next.
That's what it looked like to me.
As always, Rick Toms, the smartest man in the room. Intermission is coming up and everybody's already out there. Time to get a hot dog and watch two women beat the hell out of each other.
Sounds like a good night.
All right, fans, we're going to take a short break. We'll come back if the action returns. For JC Flash, I'm Moondog Mooney. We'll be back after this.
Go, Shauna. Security, come on! Get the security out of control, big gun! Come on! Enough. It's enough. It's enough. We've had enough. We've had enough. Another day. Another shut up. We've had another day. Another day. Now.
Hey, I threw that top of the cane in my pocket because I'm like somebody's gonna take it, so I'm gonna.
As soon as I put it down, and it's gone already.
I was sitting right there, so I'm just gonna grab it real quick just in case.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
On the other side, Sean.
And the main event is underway. Amos, the prophet of pain with Darkness Worldwide. He is on the apron. Sexy Sean Casey is his partner. He is in the ring against FGW champion Mitch Magnus.
Now this is somebody that Sean Casey wants to win over.
Oh, absolutely.
Sean Casey wants to pin the FGW champion to be able to add that championship to this pile of gold.
Well, he already pinned the number one contender, Eric Fallon.
You're right. Sean Casey, he's done everything that I can think to do to be the number one contender except beat the champion in a non-title match. He has the chance to do that in this tag match right here tonight. Add that championship, the FGW title, to this pile of championships that has been placed in front of us here on the announce table, Mooney.
And Magnus had the hammerlock. Casey escapes and counters into a hammerlock of his own. Magnus escaping, counter into the side headlock. And I'm really interested about the dynamic outside of that corner right there, the far left corner. David J., Agent to the Stars, standing next to David Barnabas Spector. Never thought I'd see it.
Yeah, you won't see those guys spending holidays together or exchanging Christmas cards.
We did get word from the back during the break. It will be David Barnabas Spector taking on Billy in an exhibition match 2 nights from tonight at Cold Blooded.
That's right, it's official. David Barnabas Spector versus Billy. And who knows what's going to go down in that match.
And Magnus and Casey.
What do you think that David Barnabas Spector has planned for Billy, Mooney?
Comic books and crayons, and certainly probably some juice boxes.
He's got to have some kind of plan of how, like, what is going to happen. Who knows?
Again, you're watching Shockwave here on the FGW official YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to join us here in person, especially 2 nights from tonight, Friday, December 6th, for Cold Blooded. We are at 190 North Brookwood Avenue in Hamilton, Ohio. Just a short drive from Richmond, Indiana, Dayton, and Cincinnati. Come join us for our first big super card. Mitch Magnus. Oh, Casey caught him with that shoulder block. Up and over goes Casey. He is under. Oh, their heads collided. Magnus fortunately fell right into his corner.
Mitch Magnus might have got the worst of that.
And Magnus, he's not going to tag. He's not going to tag Cody.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that. I would have absolutely tagged Cody right there.
Cody putting out the hand there.
Well, hesitant. He got the tag. Cody wants for Sean Casey, his partner in 5MW, to tag in Amos.
Oh, this is going to be good. Amos, of course, he's taken out Brian Beach, cracked Billy's cranium with a ball bat, injured Shauna Reed to the point where she needed surgery. I mean, Cody wants nothing more than to get his hands on Amos here tonight on Shockwave.
Well, Moody, I was just about to say that this is a preview of Shockwave, Amos and Cody, but Amos tagging Sean Casey back in, and now we have 5MW versus 5MW.
And there you see Big John, David J. at ringside. They are members of the 5 Most Wanted Buckeye chapter, along with Cody Hawk and sexy Sean Casey, as well as the pretty little psycho, Shauna Reed.
Lots of respect built over the years between these two men.
Top wrist lock by Hawk, and now back into a hammerlock.
Cody Hawk and Sean Casey hold the Vendetta Tag Team Championships.
That's right, they are
out there on the West
co-holders.
Coast. They hold those titles together. They've been up and down the road for years and years. 5MW been around a long time. These guys have known each other more than half their lives.
And you think Darkness Worldwide wants to take over the globe. There are chapters of 5MW all over the country and indeed the world. And in the ring right now, you're looking at Cody Hawk. He is the Powerbomb Midwest champion, whereas Sexy Sean Casey is the Powerbomb Heavyweight champion.
Moody, what we are witnessing right now is the clash between the two most experienced competitors that the FGW has to offer, Cody Hawk and Sean Casey.
24 years for Sean Casey. He's wrestled just about everywhere. TNA, WWE, WCW, I mean, you name it, he's been there. And of course, Cody Hawk, the trainer to the stars. You talk about the Impact World Champion, Sami Callihan, was trained by Cody Hawk. You've got John Moxley of AEW and Eli Drake of the NWA, all huge superstars, and Cody Hawk is the reason why.
And probably more than half of the FGW roster at one time or another, be it recently or years ago, was trained by Cody Hawk.
And now Hawk looked like he was going for a front chancery. Both men, they know each other so well. Oh! And 5MW, even though they're not on the same team tonight, they are on the same page in the ring.
That's right, Sean Casey taking it to the man that he wants the title of, Mitch Magnus, the FGW champion, and Cody taking it to Amos. The man that's been a thorn in his side, the man that attacked his girlfriend, Shauna Reed. Sean Casey, Cody Hawk about to throw it up, and then they're going to throw it down. Here we go.
Having a little fun here on Shockwave, and a little too much fun. And now they are face to face once again at Magnus and Amos. Wait a minute, Big John is up on the apron. And wait a minute. What, well, really, what could Joe call there? I'm not sure. Big John, and there you go.
Loophole, yeah. There's no rules about attacking members of your own team. Counterproductive to winning the match, but you know what happened, and here we are.
And Magnus and Amos, both on the outside. Magnus, he doesn't know what to think right now. And Amos, you know he's got evil on the mind.
I don't know if there's ever anything else on the mind of Amos.
And Hawk checking on FGW champion Mitch Magnus. And Big John playing some mind games, talking trash on the outside.
Magnus respects Cody hugely, you know. Mitch Magnus, again, FGW champion, was trained by Cody Hawk. And look at this.
Amos has entered the ring without a tag. And Joe Lopez giving these men a long leash.
And here's that preview for Cold Blooded on December 6th. Two nights from tonight.
Did I miss a tag there?
You know, I don't know. Who knows, Moody? This match. It's been utter chaos. I don't know who's legal anymore.
Amos hits his own partner. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead, JC.
I'm just going to say, I don't know who's legal anymore. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully referee Joe Lopez does. Mitch Magnus now trying to come into the ring. It looks like he's not legal. It's Sean Casey backing up
and Casey's he spit right in Amos's face. And sexy Sean Casey, undefeated here on Shockwave, is letting Hawk get over to the corner to make the tag to FGW champion Mitch Magnus. What? Oh, wait a minute. Hawk does make the tag.
And you know what? Sean Casey wants this chance, this opportunity to take out the FGW champion.
And these two have a growing dislike for one another. Casey believes he should be the #1 contender, not Eric Fallen.
Here we go. Cody Hawk and Amos. These two men will be in a first blood match in Cold Blooded.
Fists are flying here in the main event of Shockwave. Nice clothesline by Hawk. As Hawk directing traffic in there, and Mitch Magnus going after sexy Sean Casey. Corner mount in stereo. Amos slips out. Cody face first into the turnbuckle.
Here's Mitch Magnus. Oh my God! Clubbing blow from behind to Magnus, and Cody Hawk now takes it to Amos. Oh, what a shot. Look at this.
Oh, super kick right to Hawk from one of his best friends in the entire world.
That super kick was meant for Amos, his partner.
Amos and Magnus have battled to the outside. Casey doesn't know what to do. And Hawk is prone, staring at the lights here at the FGW Arena. David Barnabas Spector wants a pin. And sexy Sean Casey stays undefeated.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, sexy Sean Casey and the Prophet of Pain, Amos.
Amos going to work on a prone Hawk. Casey coming to his aid. Oh, 2 nights from tonight, it's cold-blooded here at the FGW Arena in Hamilton, Ohio. Magnus is going to be taking on Eric Fallen for the FGW Championship. First blood match, Amos versus Cody Hawk, Texas Tornado match. Hooks and the High Heels of Justice take on the Bold and Beautiful David Barnabas Spector in an exhibition match with Billy. All that and a whole lot more. Wait a minute, Jackson Breeze has come out here. He's going to try and get order restored.
Yeah, Moody, while you were listing off all those matches, all hell has continued to break loose. This is starting to remind me of last week.
And security getting in the ring. General Manager Jackson Breeze. Joe Lopez trying to keep everybody separated.
What I tell you guys, Cody, you and Amos weren't supposed to lay a hand on each other, except for cold-blooded and this match. I heard the bell ring, and you two are out here going at it like a couple of females.
Ooh. Big John did not take lightly. He did not take that very well. Oh my goodness.
These people did either.
David Barnabas Spector.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen. You know he's got a title match next week.
Well, we won in that title match. We deserve our spot
We've earned it.
It's hard to argue that, Mooney.
Now, wait a minute. They're talking about 2 nights from tonight, Cold Blood, that David J wants Sexy Sean Casey added to that match.
For you, David J, you want it? You got it.
Oh,
Wow.
Next Friday night, looks like we got a 3-way dance.
3-way dance for the FGW
Main
Championship.
event, heavyweight title, Mitch Magnus, Paranormal Eric Fallen, and Sean Casey.
And
Oh my
Magnus
God.
goes after Casey.
And Mooney, the deck has been stacked.
Amos
against
is
Mitch
back in
Magnus.
there. All right, wrestling fans, that's all the time we have. For JC Flash, I'm Moondog Mooney. We'll see you at Cold Blooded.